Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the Glass Onion. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm very excited about this. I love Knives Out. A lot of people are questionable about Rian Johnson, especially about his Star Wars stuff. We're not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Knives Out. Love that movie, and I'm also here to talk about Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, which apparently Rian Johnson doesn't want the Knives Out title at all in this. He just wants it to be called Glass Onion. Look, I'm super excited about this. I can't wait for this. I've been waiting for this movie for a while. Been doing a little under the weather, so I might be a little in and out of it. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I wanted to do this. That's why we put it off for so long. I was just kind of like in and out of feeling okay, but now I'm feeling better, so now it's time for Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Oh, there's a lot going on there. I can't say I'm going into this totally, completely in the unknown, because I do kind of have an idea of what's happening here in Glass Onion. I saw a clip online, and Edward Norton, it was a funny clip, Daniel Craig, Edward Norton, they're having a whole talk about like what they're doing, what the plan is, about the plot. Edward Norton's planning like a murder mystery thing, whether it's his real murder or not, I don't know, we'll find out, but then a funny moment with an iPad, so when that comes up, we'll be excited to see it. It was very funny. It was already too spoiled for me in that regard. So in that sense, let's just go into this. It's time now for Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Presented by the Netflix. It's #1 currently movie on Netflix, if it loads. Okay, and we're just trying to make sure it plays. We're gonna get going now in 3, 2. Oh, sorry. We're gonna get going now in 3, 2. Fun. Netflix logo is playing. Okay, we're starting now. I'm gonna put the resources up. Okay. Knock at the door. It starts with a knock at the door. Hello? Oh, I love her. She's great. Agatha, right? Oh, she's great. Adam McKay and Will Ferrell use her all the time. She's in all their movies. She's awesome. Love her. It's a mystery box. Ooh, what intrigue. Okay, and everyone's getting a box. So we're starting off with everybody getting a box. Interesting. Okay. Senate race. So she's running for Senate? She's running for Senate? The whole Senate? Right off the bat, I can tell that there's a more comedic vibe going on here. Okay, wow. Cosmos is the company we're at. Next guy. Interesting. What? Genius or insanity? Uber for biospheres? Too many people are using your account right now. Hey, V, are you watching Netflix? Could you get off Netflix, V? Yeah. Thanks, V. Let me retry that. V's here, guys. Thanks, V. Thank you. Anyway, back to Knives Out. Remember I said I didn't want any interruptions? You suck so bad. I did. There's not 2 screens at a time. V, I'm trying to watch Knives Out. Not Knives Out. Glass Onion. You're already ruining it. So he gets the box too. The super genius scientist guy gets the box as well. Okay, good news. I love the score. Already, the soundtrack is great. Oh, this is interesting. So we're getting an introduction to all the players here. Okay. So it's kind of your typical setup, right? The usual suspects, as it were. Who's the killer? We know someone's gonna kill Edward Norton. Does she kill Edward Norton? Why does she want to kill Edward Norton? Who's killing Edward Norton? By the way, in case you're wondering where we are in time right now, we are 4 minutes in just about. I would say 4 minutes. 3:45. A generic word for cheap? What?
Everything is so up to say that's out of control. Yes. Love you. Yes. And I say it like I see it. No filter. People can't handle it. That's their problem.
She gets a box too. Everyone's getting a box. Who are all these people getting box? Why are you getting a box? What are these boxes about? I'm wondering. Everyone gets a box. Why is everybody getting a box? What is up with the box? So they all know it's some sort of a mystery box.
Okay, how do you open this thing? Hi, Birdie. Line up on two. Hi. Oh no, Peg's.
How do they all know each other? Are they all just super geniuses? They're all connected. I'm sorry. I'll have all the questions answered in a little bit. Lionel, use your science brain. Duke, Batista. Okay, awesome. Boom. What? Boobs? Hating boobs? He's got a gun right down the front of his. It looks like they're right down the front of his pants. Sorry, feminists. The breastification of America? Is Batista playing like a Ted Nugent type? Yeah, he's like a Ted Nugent. Okay, he's like a hardcore red state dude. That's funny. I love that. Batista's playing a bro, a red state bro. That's hilarious. Gun nut. He's so against that in real life. Ooh. Wow. Wow. His mom's tough as nails, man. She doesn't put up with any of his BS. That's awesome. It's funny. My mom already broke it? It opened up. Stereogram. So the mom figured it out. None of them figured it out. The mom did. Oh, he's doing the double vision thing. You ever see those old posters where like you'd go double vision and you could see like a sailboat or something? And she thought it was a stereogram. Okay. Huh. It's a chessboard chess endgame. Okay. So.
That's tic-tac-toe. I know this. But it's solved already, so it can't be. Thank you for contributing.
Wait. The tapper thing is from Morse code. The X's and O's are dots and dashes.
Dits and das. So that's yep. O U.
Okay. Okay. N. N. It's a compass. The mom is so smart. She's already got it solved. That's hilarious. The mom's like, it's a compass. I almost feel like the mom needs to be there just to justify the vagueness of the puzzles, right? In a sense, it feels like the mom is there just to be like, hey, the puzzles are so vague, but the mom figures it out right away. Anyway. Minor gripe. We're going to be having a lot of little nitpicks along the way. Get ready.
So, a fugue is a beautiful musical puzzle.
Oh, a beautiful musical puzzle.
And when you layer this tune on top of itself, it starts to change and turns into a beautiful new structure.
This can't Shazam, it's a lamp. I love you, Birdie.
This can't Shazam, it's a lamp.
Layer it back over itself. Hold on.
Wait, the puzzles are being solved by people around them, not them. They're not the ones solving it. Other people around them are solving the puzzle. Wait. Okay. So this is a magic puzzle box.
Whole new tune.
All of them are, obviously.
Genius.
That first one's a Fibonacci sequence.
Fibonacci sequence. Interesting.
For sure. That's the atomic number for silver.
Okay, so he knew that.
Got silver.
The atomic number for silver. So, okay. Their characters knew that.
1, 2, 3.
Interesting. So, alright, they're solving it. They're all kind of getting there. Slowly. And now it's opening up to reveal pyramids surrounding a... Well, almost pyramids surrounding a... Metal onion? My dear friends, my beautiful disruptors, my closest inner circle. Interesting.
Dear friends, my beautiful disruptors, my closest inner circle.
We all use a moment of normalcy, and so you are cordially invited.
For as long as we can, I'm excited, honestly.
Where we will celebrate the bonds that connect us.
Interesting, okay.
Puzzle-solving skills are wretched.
Your puzzle solving skills, but people around them were solving the puzzles. The only thing they solved, Batista was the only one who figured something out. Everyone else around them was solving the puzzles. Did you notice that? Batista was the only one who knew the silver thing. The atomic number for silver. Where's my spear gun?
What's that?
What is that? She's like, I don't know. She only solved all of the puzzles in it, but she's like, I don't know what the hell that is. And then this lady. Okay. And she's on her own. They all worked with each other to solve this, but she's just hanging out by herself. Does she know any of them? Oh, she's got a hammer. She's just gonna start busting this thing open. She's not screwing around. Wow. Her character doesn't screw around. Her character is just trying to get to a... Wow, okay. Her character doesn't want to solve the puzzle. Her character just wants to know what the hell's going on. We could all use them... Okay, Wow. She's messed up. She's got some trauma going on. Something's up with her. We can clearly see she's by herself. She's not talking to any of the other characters, and she's trying to solve it. She smashes it to get it open. She doesn't even try to screw around solving it, and then just pulls out the thing. Oh, here we go. Daniel Craig now. I keep forgetting his character's name. Sorry. Wait, and he's playing... Of course, he's playing Among Us. Not Among... Yeah, Among Us. While he's on a call. What is the... What is the Fez? Ooh. What? Angela Lansbury? Was that Angela Lansbury on the left? What? No way. Dude. I think it was Angela Lansbury on the left. He hasn't left the bathroom for a week? Well, at least he's clean. Yeah, he's got books and everything in there.
No.
I like that Daniel Craig's going comedic. He thinks he's going in...
It's a few love racing cars, and I don't know where to drive it.
Oh.
No.
Crosswords.
I don't need puzzles or games, and the last thing I need is a vacation. Not in danger.
He doesn't want to get away from things. He wants a challenge.
I need a great case.
So he needs a mystery. Oh, okay. So how does... Oh, perfect. So this is exactly what he needed. He wanted this. He was kind of having a Sherlock Holmes moment where when Sherlock is at home, he's just miserable if he doesn't have a case or something to solve, so he just kind of goes nuts. So he's having like a Sherlock moment. Oh, he's masked. So this is in our post-COVID world. Okay, so this is a part of the COVID happened in this universe as well, it seems. Too big of a thing to not. Right? Rain Johnson's incorporating it. He's like, hey, if this happened in life, let's just incorporate it into life. If people are traveling and they're going to be amongst strangers, everyone would wear masks more than likely until they knew that everyone was like safe or, you know, that's just how it goes. And a lot about the way these characters present themselves, she's not wearing a mask at all. So she's wearing like a mesh thing on her face. So she's got barely a mask on. And so she's like the Hollywood starlet. Okay. We got the scientist, who's kind of like a hipster scientist guy. Daniel Craig's character, just clearly like a private investigator. She's the actress lady? Is she an actress? What is her character? A musician? Stranger Danger? Benoit Blanc. That's his name.
Blanc, the detective? Did you solve the murder of, what's her name? That, the belly dancer with the thing and the thing. That's
The belly dancer? There was a belly dancer case? Dude, let's see that movie. Are you the one who solved the case about the belly dancer? Dude, what's that movie? I want to see the belly dancer movie. The Death of the Belly Dancer? Not even the last one that we saw, but a different one. And Batista shows up. Here we go. The movie really begins when the cast comes together, because these people together are just so much fun to watch that this is the movie. Now I'm in. Before I was like, okay, introduce everyone. Okay, let's get the characters. Now we're in. Now the movie can begin. Boom. They're all together. They're all interacting. We're getting that great ensemble acting, that great ensemble cast. Benoit Blanc is his name, which is in the great tradition of French-sounding names for the detectives. You got Hercule Poirot, you got C. Augustin Dupin. God, there's probably another one out. I mean, Sherlock Holmes isn't really French-sounding, but those are the other two. Now you got Benoit Blanc, if you want to add to that. Is this Ed Norton? Ethan Hawke. What's Ethan Hawke doing here? Who said you could be in this movie, Ethan Hawke? This is crazy. Oh, they're gonna take... They have to take COVID testing. Oh, wait, no. No, they're shooting them with stuff in their tongue. Wow, okay. Oh, they're all friends, so Benoit Blanc isn't friends. Okay, I'm trying to take note of everything that's going on. So Benoit Blanc is not friends with... They all know each other. He doesn't really know him. So this is fascinating right off the bat. First new person he's ever invited was Benoit Blanc. So that means he's afraid. That means he knows there's going to be a real murder, right? I'm already on it. I'm on the case. He's like, do I have to get shot in the... What is it? Well, but what? Oh. That's what it was for. I'm guessing. You're good? Is that a disinfectant or what is that? You're good? Wait, what does he mean you're good? Did they all get poisoned? Did they all get a little bit of poison in their mouth? Like, what was that? You're good? No, I'm not taking mysterious mist in my mouth. Weirdo. And then this lady shows up who just smashes the box open. She doesn't give a damn about their puzzles or their mystery. She's gonna do whatever the hell she wants. She's gonna disrupt this shit for them. Pardon my language. She doesn't care about all their bull. She doesn't care about any of their bull. She's coming up. She smashed that box open. She's like, I'm not screwing around. I don't care about your puzzle or your mystery. She's the party pooper. She's showing up and she's like, we're not playing this game. She's mad too. Ooh, she's mad. Is she the ex? She might be an ex. She might be his ex. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Oh, they were partners. So like an ex. Oh. He screwed her over in a business deal. They were former business partners. They may have been lovers even. She ex-jilted more like in a different way. They could have been together at some point. I'm just assuming that by the way she's acting. She seems really extra betrayed, not just by finances, but like love maybe. Oh, what the hell is this? What's with all the glass? What? What is this extravagance? This guy's like a Bond villain. Jeez. What's funny is that he's playing Blackbird by the Beatles. And the movie is called Glass Onion. And what a silly we're trying to get he had a glass thing that comes up. He's got glass everywhere. There's something extra extravagant. Oh wow, okay, so he's just screwing with her. He just dropped it on the ground. That's pretty funny. Wow, okay, she was a little extra with that hug. Wow, okay. Whiskey? Is that her name? Whiskey? Is her name just Whiskey? That's funny. That's an extra long hug. It's uncomfortable. Uh-huh. Awkward. It's an extra long hug with that that guy's lady. He was like, hey. Like, oh wait, he's like, hold on, Benoit Blanc. He didn't think she would show up, did he? He's like, I didn't think you'd show up. Yeah. Yeah. She's there, dude. You're in trouble. He screwed her over. He really didn't think she would show up. He was surprised. He's like, oh God. It's like such a hippie thing. Can we just take this moment in? Still friends. Okay.
Great weekend. Just our gang. Just us. Hey! Hey, bro. Not here.
What? Just our...
That's Daryl.
Daryl?
He's just staying here. He's going through some things, but he's not part of the experience at all.
Daryl's not a part of this thing at all?
A proper tour.
Hold on. Did Rain Johnson include a character that has nothing to do with the movie at all? He's just hanging out? That's amazing. So there's a guy named Daryl that's just hanging out? He better not have anything to do with this plot at all. Daryl just better... Yeah, who's gonna get their bags?
This rich people shit is weird.
He's like, what about our bags?
You're doing great. I'm Andy.
And Benoit Blanc does not know what the hell he's doing here.
You got a flat tire there.
His shoe was untied even. What a dork. Even his shoe was untied. That's hilarious. She's like, you got a flat tire. He's like, oh, thank you. That's so funny.
Where I am now, what I'll leave to the world. Morning. This is the full
Poor Daryl. He's going through a rough time right now, man.
Staff doesn't take to run a place like this. Normally, look, I send everyone home. I just want to have a normal weekend.
Just love that there's a guy named Daryl hanging out. Oh god, this guy is super weirdly rich. He's like weirdly rich. He's got like a weird robo thing moving their luggage. He's got like those Boston Dynamic robots moving the luggage. This guy's weirdly rich. He's like freaky rich. Like it's rich in a weird way.
The hourly dong.
The hourly dong?
I got Phil Glass and post that.
What?
Okay, let's stop talking.
Fill gas?
Actually start hanging out and having fun.
What?
Rooms are assigned by the chakra that
He's like weirdly rich.
Go with it. Okay? Your biorhythm monitor is the key to your room. It'll lead
Biorhythm monitor? Wait, what the hell, dude?
Get settled in, change. Let's meet up at the pool. We'll have a chill afternoon.
Dude, this guy's
And then a game of tennis.
this guy is nutty, dude.
Hey, girl. You
What?
know me, Miles.
All right,
From
this is what a bizarre weekend they're gonna have together at this place. Everything about it is just odd.
Really, I'm glad you're here.
He's really surprised that, dude, don't put your hand on her. She's super mad, brah.
I'm sorry, but that is crazy.
I know. Hey, Mr. Blunt. We have a quick word.
He keeps touching. He is such a touchy-feely hippie guy. He's all like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, "Hey," it's like, "Hey, Hansy, chill, Hansy hippie, you hippie Hansy." Oh, it's sort of like the reflecting of all the scaffolding like stuff makes it look infinite, like a spider web. That's cool.
Oh my God, it's full of stars. 2010, you were in contact. This is amazing.
What?
Just amazing. I'm so happy to be here. And is there any role you'd like me to play in this murder mystery game, Mr. I don't know, detective?
He's super dorky. God, he's such a dork.
To be included in that.
Benoit Blanc is such a nerd. It's so funny. He's looking at that fancy car.
Is that a motor car?
A motor car?
Oh yeah, that's my baby blue. It's one of a kind. Goes anywhere I go, all around the world.
Why is it on the roof?
Yeah, why is the motor car on the roof?
There's nowhere to drive it on the island.
There's nowhere to drive on the island?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Mr. Blunt,
right. God, he is weirdly rich. He's like freak. What? Look at his weird glass desk. This guy is bizarre. I'm sorry. This guy is just weird. Like a weirdly rich dude.
no, I didn't.
You invited me? He did invite him. Wait, who invited him then?
You sent me a box.
You sent me a box?
You received a box.
He received a box. A wooden box.
Children's puzzles with
Simple children's puzzles.
there was an invitation inside.
Hmm.
You have that invitation?
Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Very
Wait, he didn't invite him? Why didn't he invite him? What happened? Now I'm fascinated.
It's just like the other ones,
It's just like the other ones?
but I didn't send it.
But he didn't send it to him. So he was invited, but he doesn't know why.
How many of these boxes did you create?
How many of the boxes?
I had one for
5.
each of my friends.
No test boxes, no prototypes.
No prototypes.
Puzzle guy barely got the 5 done in time, and he apprenticed with Ricky J.
Once the boxes are open and the puzzle's complete, is there any way to close them again? To reset them?
If there's any way to close them and reset them,
Someone reset the box.
somebody must have reset the box.
Someone reset the box. They sent it to you as a gag.
As a gag. Okay.
Murder mystery. Let's invite Benoit freaking Blanc. It's so good.
Someone's screwing with them. Okay.
I don't.
Why? I've got the pre-definite detective in the world at my murder mystery party.
So he really didn't invite him.
So legit.
I don't think that's true.
Run through bitter experience.
Wait, is that true? Wait, my brain. Hold on. My brain. Did he invite him? Did he not invite him? Why would he not invite? Wait, how did he get the box? Who sent him the box? My brain's losing it.
You've been invited. You're an official guest now. Thrilled to have you. I mean, relax.
So the place is called the Glass Onion because he's a hippie dippy guy. Okay, makes sense now.
If you can.
It literally says Glass Onion behind him in neon.
It's pretty next level. I'm gonna foil. I'll see you at the pool.
So something is tricky here. Either Ed Norton's character did invite him and is lying, or somebody else invited him because they're worried about a real murder happening, right? Is that what's going on? Oh, and then we got sexy pool times, baby. People in sexy pool clothes. Everyone's looking all hot and bothered.
cute. Thanks, Bird. You really tried. I like that. You're making an effort. Well, I figured, Reese. I'm no asshat.
She's great.
Look at this pool. I think I'll go for a swim.
Dude, this is melting my brain right now. I'm like, but wait a minute, what the hell is happening? Oh, so now she's getting one-upped by the other girl. The sexy people are getting one-upped by each other. I want Batista to have a sexy reveal. Batista needs a sexy... Oh, look at Daniel Craig. He is such a dork. His character is such a nerd. He's wearing a neckerchief. He's wearing a neckerchief. What a dork. Jared Leto sent him over?
Hey, Booch me. Yeah. The baby blue. Iconic. Remember that night you almost pancaked me looking on the road outside of
Anderson Cooper's birthday.
Wow. Okay, yeah. Weirdly freaky rich dude. Okay, interesting. Yep, Batista. Is this his sexy reveal? Yep. With his gun? What is he? He's just shooting a gun? He's like, "You really swimming with a gun?" And he pulls it out and shoots it. Really? Damn. It's quite a piece. He's talking about his wang, too. So I see. Benoit Blanc is in the dumbest swimming outfit I've ever seen, I think, ever. I didn't realize how funny this was. I guess Knives Out was pretty funny. Yeah, Knives Out was consistently funny, I'd say. It was more subdued in the humor, though. This isn't nearly as subdued. This is more madcap. This is more like slapsticky, which is fine. The first one wasn't nearly as slapsticky. It had a little slapstick in it. This one is much more... There's more ham-fisted stuff happening with comedy. And Rain Johnson is embracing a more comedic film here. He's trying to make a straight-up comedy here, and I love that. It's more of a comedic mystery thriller than it is a drama. It doesn't even seem dramedy. This sort of harkens back to the Pink Panther, like 1970s Pink Panther series with Peter Sellers. It harkens back to that kind of an era. That's fascinating. I absolutely love it so far. I mean, but you know, there is time to ruin it. Rain Johnson has done some things in the past, let's say. Let's see how this goes. Oh, she is just nothing but bitter. She is a bitter pill. She is not happy to be there. She is not screwing around. She is mad. Her body language the whole time is just, she is not happy. She looks like she is just, like she's just holding in all kinds of rage. He's got a fax machine? Yeah, weirdly rich. Stupid weird rich. He has a fax machine. One number that goes to all of his fax machines all over the world. That's going to be helpful later. He has fax machines all over the world. That is weird rich. Interesting. He is very close to Batista's lady, it seems. Weirdly close. Like his hand is on her leg. His hand is on her leg. They're really close then. Daniel Craig is so uncomfortable with that lady flirting with him. It's hilarious. He's like, "Oh, thank you, ma'am. But no thank you, ma'am."
You know about Sweetie Pants, right?
Oh, what?
I'm sitting next to Birdie J. She was a fashion icon, and then the youngest editor ever of Shishi magazine, right? Establishment, BS, off the top of the world.
Interesting.
Well, then there was the whole thing, the Halloween costume.
Halloween costume?
Tribute to Beyonce, but people...
Tribute to Beyonce? Oh. She tried to do a tribute to Beyonce and she's a white lady, huh? That probably went really bad. I can already see what happened.
Just as a pandemic hits. She disrupted her own disruption. She made a killing.
Wow, okay.
And look at Duke.
Duke?
People looked at him and saw anything other than the beef. You
The
think
beef?
They saw the first influencer to have 1 million followers on Twitch.
He's on Twitch and he has 1 million followers on Twitch. That's hilarious. I love that. Everything about that. By the way, follow us on Twitch. Check out our Twitch in the description below. That's hilarious.
Of academia to get permission to start pushing the boundaries of science. He just did it. That's what
He just did it.
What we did with Alpha. Disrupt.
Okay. This is serious. Ed Norton's getting serious now.
You start with something small. You break
You break.
an idea, convention, some little business model, but you go with things that people are kind of tired of anyway.
You go with things people are kind of tired with anyway.
You're busting up something that everyone wanted in the first place.
Hmm.
That's the infraction point.
Infraction point?
Place where you have to look within yourself
She's mad.
and ask, am I the kind of person
His former partner's mad. Ooh.
will you break more things? Break bigger things? Are you willing to break the thing
Are you willing to break the thing
nobody wants you to break?
that nobody wants you to break?
Because at that point, people are not going to be on your side. They're going to call you crazy. They're going to say
Wow.
you're a bully. They're going to tell you to stop. Even your partner will say, you need to stop.
Even your partner will say you need to stop.
Because as it turns out, nobody wants you to break the system itself.
Hmm.
That is what true disruption is.
True disruption
And that
is breaking the system.
unites all of us.
Dude, is this Rain Johnson talking about Last Jedi through this script? Sorry, I'm just saying it. And he just flipped off the audience. He's like, disrupting the system. Nobody wants you to break the system. Is he talking about Star Wars?
All of us.
Is this Rain Johnson exercising some demons about Last Jedi? Sorry, I hate to read into that while watching Glass Onion, but then his former partner is just clapping right now.
Real red pill stuff, Miles.
The Andy I built Alpha with,
She's like condescending clap, like, yeah, okay, dude.
I believed it. Mr. Blanc, you're a detective, right?
Uh-oh. She's bringing him into it. The stranger, the outsider, Mr. Blanc is being brought into it.
The real thing this group has in common.
The real thing this group has in common.
Everybody knows who Lionel works for. That's
Who does Lionel work for? I don't know. I'm the audience. Tell me. Tell me. I don't know. Wait. Wait.
Nobody would touch Birdie with a 10-foot pole because she went on Oprah and compared herself to Harriet Tubman.
Oh my God. She compared herself to Harriet Tubman on Oprah. Oh my God.
Huh? And Duke. When Duke got banned from Twitch for hawking rhino horn boner
Oh, he got.
teenagers,
He was hawking rhino horn boner pills.
and used their media
That's funny.
empire to promote the stream. That is the common thread here.
Hmm.
Every single one of you is holding on for dear life to Miles Bron's golden titties.
Wow. His golden titties. He's covering up his titties right now. He's like,
Have a friend in the back to hold on.
What is surprising is the level of comedy that is in this. There's such a high level of comedy. Every moment is sort of like, there's like moments of comedic levity. And then the moments that have drama seem to have a little bit more weight because there's so much comedy happening that when there is drama, it has a little bit more weight to it.
wow, that was so real. Anyway, dinner's at 8.
Wow, he is a sociopath, huh? He's like, wow, that was so real. Anyway, dinner's at 8. Yeah. He doesn't care.
Like Miles said,
He never cared.
I'm a truth teller. Some people can't handle it.
It's a dangerous thing to mistake speaking without thought for speaking the truth.
Speaking without thought for speaking the truth.
Are you calling me dangerous?
We'll see.
Speaking without thought as speaking the truth. Well, yeah. Is that what he's... So, wait. He's just asserting that himself. What if she did give it thought before she spoke? So he's just making the assumption that she didn't think before she spoke. So he's making an automatic assumption.
What do you mean?
That's a very Rain Johnson train of thought. Yes, I'm being critical. I have to be.
Hello.
Hypercritical, Rain Johnson.
Please don't do this.
Sorry?
Bird showed me the statement that you wanted to make to the press about Bangladesh, and
Interesting.
go through with it.
About
Everything
Bangladesh, what?
is
What? What does that have to do with anything?
destroyed. You see, my resume is just Birdie J, a short stint in retail, and then Birdie J.
Oh, so
Destroyed, then my name is.
she's stuck in the Birdie J thing, huh?
I'm sorry.
Peg.
Oh, her name. He didn't know her name.
Begging you. You gotta get her to make that statement.
Interesting.
It's her only way out.
It's her only way out. Interesting. And he just walks off. She's like, okay, bye. And he's hanging out. He's hiding behind a booty statue. That's hilarious. And she does another double FU back at him. Interesting. The plot thickens. Who has a reason to kill Edward Norton? It seems everybody might have a reason to kill Edward Norton. Benoit Blanc's stupid little outfit. God, he looks so ridiculous. And he sees Batista running over there. Where's Batista running to? What is he up to? Oh. Smokeless garden? He threw a cigar in there and now the alarm is going off. That's hilarious. Okay, we've got Batista now running. Oh, he's catching them. Is he though? Wait, wait, is this something that is he not okay? Was he mad? Is he that surprised by the scenario? Benoit Blanc's just watching too. Oh, so everyone is slowly having a reason for taking this guy out. It seems that everyone is slowly getting a reason, or slowly has a reason. Duke has a reason. Birdie has a reason. Does she have a reason yet? I don't know what her reason is yet. The scientist guy doesn't have a reason yet. Or maybe he does. But so far we've seen at least 2 or 3. The assistant lady might have a reason. And all this glass is just kind of hanging out. Why is all this glass just hanging out? He just likes glass. He's got a glass thing. Cocktails before he's murdered. Everyone's glass has their name on it even. And their drink, their favorite drink. Yeah, this guy is like oddly rich. Like rich in a way that's like just really awkwardly. He's awkwardly rich. Jeremy Renner's small batch hot sauce? Dang. Sounds good. Oh, she's there. She is not happy. She has not been happy this whole time. She is very upset about everything that's going on. You'd think that she'd be the #1 suspect just because of how angry she is and how bitter she is. But I feel like off the bat, that's too easy. She can't be the #1 suspect right off the bat.
Of the Mona Lisa front and center. It's like having a Che poster in your dorm room.
It's like having a Che poster in your dorm room. Is it?
That's impossible, huh?
What is?
Forgive my incredulity, but surely, no, the Mona Lisa, that's property of the state.
Louvre was closed. France needed money, so I bought myself a little short-term loan. You know, it turns out.
Wait, he's that rich that he can...
Most of the cost. Check this out.
Oh my god.
Most expensive security that ever goes. Wait, that's the actual Mona Lisa that's on loan. That's hilarious. So in the movie, they have the actual Mona Lisa, and it's on loan from the Louvre. He's that stupidly rich.
It's so freaking sensitive. A phone closes up. It's ridiculous. I needed to be able to look her in the eyes. Got a glass in my hands.
She just grabbed the...
My mom took me to Paris when I was 6 years old.
Wow. So
First time I went to the States.
he should not have this kind of money.
You know, Da Vinci invented a technique for brushstrokes that leave no lines. That's how you can look straight at her and her expression changes every time. Her smile's there, then it disappears. She's happy. She's sad. Is it something else?
Mm-hmm. Some good points about the Mona Lisa he's making.
It suddenly takes on layers and depth so complex. Gives you vertigo.
It really is something.
Classic.
Daryl. It's a classic, says Daryl. Daryl's the best. Daryl's there for the rest of us. He's just a.
What did I say to you?
I just love the idea that Daryl's just a good hippie friend of his that needs help, and so he's just like, yeah, Daryl, you can crash at my place for a bit. He's not a part of the experience. He's just hanging out. That's come on, that's great. I love that.
He wants to do something that's gonna change.
Wait a minute, Miles.
What?
Why do you have the Mona
Yeah, why does he have?
Lisa?
Well, yeah. Why does he have the Mona Lisa in his living room?
I've invited world leaders and members of the press from all over to come to this island.
He's invited world leaders and members of the press.
The future.
The future is a crystal? A little crystal? What is it?
You know what this is?
No.
Damn well we do.
No, I don't.
What's going on?
I don't.
Don't drop it.
Oh my God.
What is it?
That's a new solid hydrogen fuel. It's incredibly powerful. It's radical.
Solid hydrogen fuel.
Zero carbon emissions, and it's derived from abundant seawater.
Derived from abundant seawater.
With a K. And at this event, we are going to announce Clear America.
Clear America?
Our portable home power solution, Clear, is going to be powering people's dreams
Wow.
all over this country.
This is
by
insane.
the end of this year.
Oh, the Mona Lisa. Shh. That's a pretty funny bit, actually. So they invented renewable clean energy?
Claire and I are not going to be responsible for putting something out in the world before it's tested.
Oh, it hasn't been tested. So he's mad about it because what this guy's doing could end the world if it's not tested.
Oh, yeah.
No. You're running this entire place off this?
All of it.
Wait, he's already running that whole place off of that weird
Cooling,
power?
everything, right down to my fax machine.
Weird.
The whole glass onion.
The whole glass onion is powered by this weird crystal thing. Energy that he's made.
Did it.
I'm outdone. This is reckless.
Okay.
You're going to get somebody killed.
So it's that volatile?
It's already happening. What?
Wait, so is this clear? Is this like this weird element he's made? Is it volatile enough that like it could be destructive?
Okay, gang. It's been a memorable week.
He's got a really weird obsession with glass things, things made of glass.
We got 3 days to bask in the sun, swim in the Ionian Sea, eat good food and wine, and enjoy each other's company.
But he's just so uncomfortable with this whole thing. He's like, ugh.
Been charged with a serious task. Because tonight, in this very room, a murder. You can... My murder.
Okay. I remember this part.
Crime.
This is the iPad part. Yes, I remember this from the clip. This was very funny.
Across the island, I keep
This is basically what sold me on wanting to watch the movie. I saw this clip and I'm like, this looks funny.
But if anyone can name the killer, tell me how they achieved the murder,
Name the killer, how they achieved the murder.
what was the motive,
What was the motive?
that person wins our game.
Who's the killer? What was the motive? And how they achieved the murder.
What do we win?
What do we win?
I. What do you mean? What do you?
What do you,
What do you want?
what do you want?
No.
He's like, oh, I don't want anything.
I just
Right, there's a prize. I mean, that's a fair question. iPad.
Okay, fine. Yeah, no, the winner gets an iPad.
Nah, once you're dead, will we still be able to talk to you?
Yeah, I'm not playing dead the whole weekend.
He's not playing dead the whole
We
weekend.
hang, but I
We hang.
can't ask you questions. I'm not gonna help.
I don't actually.
Oh,
mean
he's
that.
gonna hang out. He's just not gonna help.
I'm just saying. It's just
Yeah, I'm not gonna play dead the whole time. We're just gonna hang out.
Only one person can solve the crime, so
Only one person can solve the crime.
keep it close to your chest. I don't know. It's designed to be hard. This will take the whole weekend.
This will take the whole weekend. That's the idea.
Oh, have we started?
Have we started? No, we have.
Murder hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, why not? As Watson said to Holmes,
It was Birdie who planted a remote device on the crossbow in revenge for stealing from Signature Rain Diamond.
Whoa. What?
Look at the secret, Ranger.
He already figured it out. He's that damn good.
That thing
Damn. Okay.
the dummy bought indirectly. But Mr. Broad,
Holy crap, dude.
I believe
He really is that goddamn good.
reveal some sort of remote triggering device, but more dad. That is a vintage Jayhawk brand.
What? Vintage Jayhawk brand crossbow?
Birdie J. Of
Jayhawk
course, there
murdered
are
Jay.
other superfluous and rather clumsy clues. The hedgerow in the south garden, that spells a let it be.
Oh, he ruined it. This will take all weekend, and then this guy, Benoit Blanc, is just ruining it. He's too goddamn good. He's an actual crime solver.
This magazine with Birdie on the cover. She famously wore what became known as the Wren Diamond.
The Wren Diamond.
To be clear, I mean, I didn't know what a blood diamond was.
She didn't know what a blood diamond was.
Wrong. The large pendulous locket, which is not left your neck. Bit out of keeping with your breezy island style.
Right.
Kindly open it for us.
Open the pendant for us. He's like, damn it. He's like, all right, fine. You ruined everything. It's supposed to take all weekend, dude. And he has the diamond.
A dramatic, passionate, and colorful crime for a fashionista, Miss Birdie J.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic.
Fortunately, this crime flashed with the presence of Benoit Blanc.
Right. Oh man. Oh. He's so bummed. Look at that. The fake blood is awesome. I love the fake blood part. He's like, that is good. He's like,
God, that just felt so
damn it.
good, so
Ruined everything, dude.
so satisfying. You know, the rock ball those many crosswords.
That was funny.
You know, I have
I honestly didn't expect that. That's a really funny bit. He just ruined the whole murder mystery for the whole weekend, man. You already... Oh, he got an iPad. Sweet. He won an iPad. Nice. This is his iPad. He won right away.
No, Blanc, I'm, just, what the hell?
Yeah.
That was not the simplest thing to set up. So, doesn't matter. Just, I hired Gillian Flynn to write the whole thing.
Oh, geez. He hired Gillian Flynn to write the whole thing.
Expensive.
Yeah.
That's what she is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Wow, this is awesome. Benoit Blanc just solved the whole damn thing already. He just ruined his whole murder mystery. That's rad. That's awesome.
I ruined your game on purpose, and for a very good reason.
I'm sorry, what?
He ruined his game on purpose?
I like the glass as a metaphor, an object that seems densely layered, but in reality the center is simply inside. Your relationship with these people is seen complex.
Interesting.
But what you've done this weekend is crystal clear.
Crystal clear? What?
Taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, placed the idea of your murder in their heads.
Yeah, why did he do that? Yeah, so why would he...
Putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
He thinks someone's actually going to kill him.
On.
He thinks it's actually going to happen.
Little on.
He's like, you're doing a fake murder mystery. Someone's actually going to kill you.
Play along, Power Man Rocket with clear.
Oh.
We're clear too. Now perhaps you threaten to support her opponent in the up-and-coming election. She does not approve your power plant.
You've done some homework.
Wow, okay.
Bangladesh.
Birdie, oh yeah, Birdie, Bangladesh.
You're making Birdie take the fall and cover your ass as the main investor. Duke,
Wow, everyone does have a reason to kill him.
we all know why Duke wants to kill you.
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does.
Keep my praises as a son.
Wow, okay. This is getting fascinating.
The only person on this island. This is not a game.
So now he's at real danger.
This is the famous napkin. I know this.
But someone invited him, though. Who would invite Benoit Blanc if they were going to try and really kill Edward Norton's character?
Showed it to him. I did. Glass Onion. That was our local bar.
Glass Onion was their local bar.
That's where it all began.
That's where everything began.
They tore it down a year after that.
They tore it down a year after that, so he recreated the... Well, kind of, but he just called it Glass Onion.
Andy used to tell me the truth. Nobody does that now.
Andy used to tell him the truth.
It's all just fake smiles and agendas.
She seems very stern in this photo. She's always been very stern, apparently. She's always been a very stern person. That's just funny to me. Every photo of her is like she's very, very stern. She's like very disappointed about everything.
Poor tortured billionaire.
He really did love that place. That's why he called that place where he's at Glass Onion. He really misses that bar now. Some of the best times in his life were had there, I guess. To the point where he just kind of kept things going. Whoa. Is everyone just hammered right now? Oh.
Could just power down. Google alerts. That's for all you guys. Whiskey, sports, I like general interest.
Jeez, dude.
You have a Google alert for the word movie?
For the word movie?
Movies.
He likes movies. Dude, agreed. That's a good idea. Google alert for the word movie. Genius.
Well, I'm out of here. Tomorrow morning, don't worry.
The fact that his gun is just hanging out by his dick the whole time is hilarious. He's got a holster designed specifically to be right by his cock. That's hilarious.
Or we can get drunk and enjoy paradise for the weekend. We should probably go to.
Dude, I'm fascinated by this. Benoit Blanc is worried that Ed Norton's character is going to actually get killed, and he's like basically warning him. I think that you're putting this idea of murder in these people's heads, and like some of them want to kill you, so you should be careful.
Talk about the elephant in the room?
Talk about the elephant in the room. Uh-oh.
Throw a blanket over it and push through the weekend?
Am I the elephant?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You're the elephant.
You're the elephant.
What'd you come for, Andy? And given the circumstances, I think it's a fair question.
I'm still really...
Oh yes, no.
I'm still trying to recover from my sickness, by the way. So this is kind of tripping me out right now.
And we all start with Miles. What do you
Whoa. There's some real stuff happening.
really? Why? Do the math. It's easy math.
You come here, your Gucci flats, telling
Gucci
us
flats.
that we owe you. You made money off of that.
Oh, she did make money. Okay, good.
Fine, you got yours.
So she did get hers.
No, he got his from me.
Uh-oh. It's getting uncomfortable.
My life was taken away from me by someone, by everyone in this room.
Dude.
My life. Do you even know what that means? Huh? What Claire's trying to say is we're sorry. We feel bad for you.
They all feel sorry.
Are you really asking me that?
Yes. What do you want?
Wow, what do you want?
Check?
A check?
Informative pity?
Money?
Just tell us the right words that we can use so that we can get on with our lives. You want revenge? You want to slit Miles' throat?
Interesting.
Take us all down? What? Just drop the bombshell. Say it.
Yeah, what's going on? What's her problem?
Say it. I want the truth.
She wants the truth.
I want
Interesting.
the truth.
I want the truth. She just wants the truth. What happened?
I
What
can
did...
do that.
Oh, Batista doesn't give a damn. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you the truth. Whatever, lady. Yeah.
The truth is,
Here's the truth, lady.
that we are all holding on to that gold.
They're all holding on to a golden ticket. Edward Norton's golden ticket.
So you can go ahead and put yourself up on a cross like some unspeakable crime has been committed against you that none of us can possibly imagine.
Interesting.
Me? I'm tired of pretending that you're the victim in this game.
He's tired of pretending like she's the victim. She did well. She did do well for herself.
That's the truth.
Wow. Batista's just hammered. Telling it like it is, but she's mad too. They're all mad.
There she is. There's Andy.
Well, I mean, they all have a good reason for being bitter.
Your next assignment is who killed the party.
They're all dependent on Ed Norton, kind of like the other characters were dependent on
Okay? Hey, Alpha DJ.
in the patriarch in the first movie in Knives Out. In Knives Out, all the characters were dependent on the guy who passed away or the lead that passed away. Edward Norton's character is supposed to be the guy who passes away. All these characters are also dependent upon him as well. It's actually very fascinating.
Going in lockdown. Birdie, come on. Dance with us. Come on, pretty lady. Get that smile up. Come on. Come on.
Where's Andy?
Yeah, where is Andy?
Where's Andy? Okay.
Keep smiling. There it is. There's my guy. What's going on? You look like you got good news.
I was wondering why my goons are blowing up. The views on my channel are off the charts. You gotta see them.
The views on his channel are off the chart. Hey, at least somebody's getting views, am I right? Not us. I mean, we're getting a few. We'd like more.
That sure does.
We can talk now for minutes.
Interesting.
Yes, come to here. Congratulations. Yeah. Everything works out, and you just got to keep the faith.
That Mona Lisa thing that keeps shutting.
Hold it off. You're staying. Yes? You're staying. Okay.
Okay, so what are the stakes now?
Come on, this is our time.
So what are the stakes? The crime has been solved already, so what are the stakes?
Have fun while we're doing it. Yeah, it's happened. We're all seeds of the world. All of us. Making a dent our own ways. You know, 5 minutes ago, Blanc was telling me that this whole party was a very dangerous idea. You all hate me so much that one of you would actually...
He thinks so. They're all looking at him like, yeah, we probably would. Yeah, they're all looking at him like, yeah, we would. Batista can't be happy about Edward Norton's character at all, but the fact of the matter is they all are dependent on each other. Well, they're all dependent on him. Even Batista's character is dependent on him. So there's sort of this weird back and forth that's happening. God, sorry, I'm still trying to get out of my delirium from last few days of being sick, so this is kind of tripping me a bit. Duke's dying? Wait, so Duke... Wait, not Duke. Wait, Duke passes? I was gonna say, does Edward Norton's character die in the movie? Whoa. No, he doesn't die. Wait, he dies? That's a classic misdirect. I thought they were setting up for Ed Norton's character to die, but Duke gets... Wait, Duke gets deadited? Oh. Oh. What? Wait. So he's passed away now? Well, what are they gonna do? And they got a dead guy? Wait, we call the ambulance? Call the EMT? What are you doing? Why is everyone just standing there? How is he? Wait. Administer CPR or something, right? Do something. Whoa.
What happened? Did he choke? What happened?
There was no obstruction in his head.
There wasn't any obstruction.
He got called to death down in all talks.
Wow, okay. It could be anything. It could be a heart attack. It could be anything. It could literally be anything if it's something like that. I mean, how do they know he's actually...
Call your boat and have him come
Dude,
wrong.
wait, what?
Father. How do I do it? You tell him we need medical personnel and police. Okay.
Yeah,
I must insist. Nobody touch the body or disturb anything around.
Police?
police, yeah. The police.
Treating this as a crime scene, then?
Oh my
Of course he is. Yeah, a man was just killed.
I can't.
Man just died.
I can't. Police always come. It's protocol. I can see the headlines.
The police always come. It's protocol.
In a pandemic with a men's rights YouTuber who dies. Oh my God. No,
Oh, she's running for Senate too. That's the worst part. Is her character is also running for Senate, so she can't be associated with anything like this. Oh, this is getting out of hand, dog. Her character's running for Senate, and Batista. What a misdirect! Batista's character, not Norton. Batista. What? Intentionally? Wait. What a twist! Hey, Rain Johnson, here's a twist that I actually enjoyed. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I actually enjoyed most of his twists. Knives Out, Looper. He did great work with those. This is so far. I'm loving this so far. I love that he's in a murder mystery. I want this. I want this kind of Rain Johnson-ness in murder mystery. Yes, give me the twist. Give me the weird. In a murder mystery, I want you to subvert my expectations. This is where I want it. Because, like, I've seen every kind of type of thing, but he does it differently, and I want that. It's a unique voice that I appreciate. And it works great for murder mystery specifically. Did Edward Norton's character figure it out? Miles. He's like pointing at the oh. Sorry, that's very funny. Oh, he says. That was his glass. Oh, dude. Miles just realized that was mine. He picked up his glass. Picked up, it was for me. So it was someone trying to kill Miles. Oh, somebody was trying to kill Miles. He's like, they're trying to kill me. This is crazy. This is crazy. He thinks, well, yeah, because that was for him. It was in his glass. Batista picked it up and drank it.
I'm just gonna silence Duke's phone.
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't Batista drinking from his own glass anyway? Wait, if Batista was drinking from his own glass anyway, it could have just been his own glass. And then he just drank from Miles, but it wasn't Miles' glass. It was Batista's glass. Where's Whiskey? Where's Andy? This is all over the place. This is all over the place. I didn't know what to expect. So it's not Edward Norton's murder at all, or maybe it was Miles. I have a theory. I have a theory that it was Batista. They were going after Batista the whole time. I have a theory they were going after Batista the whole time, and then when Batista accidentally drank Miles's drink, it wasn't Miles's drink that killed him, it was his own. I have that theory. I'm locking that in right now. I could be wrong, but I'm locking that in now. It's not 100%, by the way. I still don't know what's going on. I'm just sort of wondering if that's the case. So they're trying to find Andy and Whiskey, the lady, the two characters. He's just backed up, holding him from the back, and this is funny. This is great. Is that an Omega Seamaster? He had an Omega Seamaster on, right? Was that what that was? That watch?
The game, my murder game. We were gonna be having drinks, and I thought it'd be fun to say something dramatic just at 10 o'clock, and then we were gonna have 20 minutes where.
Wait, isn't the Omega Seamaster an old school James Bond watch? That's a funny reference. And the power goes out. Here you go. And it seems that the volatile substance they were using to power the whole island is too volatile. Do not panic, he says.
Everybody over here, stand still. Calm down.
Of course he has a flashlight. It was Andy? It was Andy?
Not today.
Not today. He's running. Hell's bells, he says. What if he didn't actually get killed? What if it was an accident? That would be hilarious too. If it wasn't an actual murder, if there was no murder happening at all, what if it was just an accident? What if Batista died just because it was like a heart condition or something and everyone just lost their minds for no reason? That would be good too. I'm all over the place. I'm like, Batista did it. Batista did it to himself. It was an accident. Somebody did it. Norton's in on it. But he seems too afraid. Edward Norton seems too afraid right now. He seems genuinely concerned for his safety. So there's no way I think he's in on it. Why is she chasing him? Is she chasing him? Are they just all running around like psychos? Like crazy psychos? This is wild. Didn't expect this. It's like not even like a full, what is it? It's been just over an hour. So an hour into the movie and the plot just changes entirely. An hour in and the whole thing flips. And you're like, whoa, and now the power's up. You're like, what? What you literally thought was happening isn't happening. Something else happened. And now the whole plot has flipped. They spent an hour setting this whole thing up. Oh, somebody's got Batista's gun. And they're wearing a glove so we can't tell. That's smart. Who's he going to kill? The lady or Benoit Blanc? Well, not Benoit.
I don't understand.
Now there's a person with a gun in the shadows. This is crazy. Oh, who got shot? Oh, she did. And the person drops the gun and runs. Why did they drop the gun? And the Mona Lisa is exposed. Is it? Or is it open? No, it's open. Is someone going to steal the Mona Lisa now? Wait a minute. What if this was a plot just to steal the Mona Lisa? Hold on. I'm all over the place. It was all an elaborate plot to steal the Mona Lisa. That would be genius. But no, I don't think that's the case. Or it could be. God, we're all over the place, dude. Oh, he feels terrible. He was just speaking to her and now she's dead. He's like, I was just talking to her and now she's dead. And he's seeing where everybody is. He's trying to get an idea on who may have shot them. And he's not entirely certain. They're all too far. But whoever shot her was a good shot. Ed Norton's character wasn't really in the reveal that much. Whoever shot them was actually a surprisingly good shot. Because they got him, it was a death shot. There's been 2 deaths. 2 murders. Yeah. What does he mean, it's time I finish this? What does he mean? That just it just happened. It's time I finish this. What do you mean? Both murders just happened within 20 minutes. What are you talking about? It's time I finish this. What? Both murders already happened in like a 20-minute interval. But like it hasn't been more than an hour and you're like, it's time I finish this. What? Wow. Only one person can tell us who killed. Okay, ooh. What? It's dark. What's going on? There's a knock. What is going on? Now what? There's a wooden door. What happened? Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing here? Is that Hugh Grant?
Yes. Is this Benoit Blanc's residence?
What is this regarding?
Wait.
Well, his office was closed, and I really need to speak with him. It's urgent. Please.
Blanc? Someone here for you.
Is Hugh Grant his
To the box.
assistant or his husband or his lover? Oh, she brought the box over. It was already busted open.
My name is Helen Brand, and I came all the way here from Alabama.
Okay.
What do you do in Alabama?
Yeah, what are you doing now?
I teach.
She's a teacher.
Fifth grade.
Okay.
A lot of Zooming. We've been getting into tie-dye. This pandemic. Okay, none of that really matters.
What's going on?
Mr. Blanc, 2 days ago, I received a call. My twin sister committed suicide
Okay. Her twin sister. Oh.
in her car,
What? Twin sister?
in her garage. Engine room.
Oh my god. So that was her sister? Her twin.
My sister was Cassandra Brand.
Okay.
You know who she was?
Cassandra Brand?
Impressive woman, your sister.
You know, she kept a journal every day of her life since she was 6 years old.
She kept a journal every day of her life till she was 6 years old. There's so many details here.
Notes for future.
Wait, twin sister? Wait a minute. Come on, Rain Johnson. Twin sister? What is this, a soap opera?
And then the day after
What is this, The Young and the Restless? I'm her twin sister, who no one knew about this whole movie until now. Come on, dude.
character, rich bitch. Heavens.
I don't remember a twin sister being mentioned at any point.
And then I
I'm a
heard her
little...
talk, and that's exactly how she sounded. Rich bitch. And I'm like, who are you fooling, girl? Not me. She had the guts and the brains for both of us, and I was just happy watching it, you know?
Interesting.
So, you get the call.
Yeah. I get the call, and I fly in. This was yesterday.
She got the call and she flew in.
Cleaning it out. It's a mess. All of her books everywhere. And I'm just thinking about what was taken from my sister.
Okay.
I wasn't there for her. And I'm getting angry and angrier. And then I just hear a knock at the door, and it's a courier with this thing from Miles Ron. And I'm sure there's some clever way to open it. I just open it. And it's an invitation
Okay.
to his private island in Greece for next weekend. One of those little trips she'd go on with him and his group of shitheads. They like to call themselves the Disruptors.
Oh, okay.
But I knew who they were, and I told
Whoa.
her who they were. Shitheads.
Shitheads. Okay, right. Disruptor shitheads. Okay, understood.
What can I do for you?
Andy didn't commit suicide.
Andy didn't commit okay.
She didn't leave any note. So I went on her computer and I looked in her email. Or sent messages to see if she wrote anybody.
Oh, wow. That's why Edward Norton was so surprised to see her. He thought she was dead. He's like, I thought...
I finally found it. It's right here. I'm gonna use it to burn this whole empire down.
To make things right. Whoa, wow, this is wild. Okay. Andy, okay.
I'm assuming all of these names here.
Bertie J, Duke Cody, Claire DeBella, and Lionel Tucson.
Okay.
She sends that email. Nobody writes back anything. And then the next day, she's dead in the garage with sleeping pills in her system. I searched every inch of every room in her house.
Weird, okay.
But it wasn't there.
Interesting. I'm blown away by this. There's a lot of details coming in at once. First of all, there's a twin sister now. Second of all,
Said, you were the world's greatest detective. Somebody like
Google said he was the world's greatest detective. That's hilarious.
Rich
That's
folks in
funny.
an army full of lawyers.
They want us to get them alone. They're isolated for a weekend with, in your words,
In your words.
world's greatest detective.
Interesting.
You want to hire me to go to that island?
So she's...
Stupid idea, right?
So
I
he...
want to be clear.
This is all really shaky here.
I can find you. I can gather evidence. I can present it to the police and the courts. That is where my jurisdiction ends.
Yeah, but
Interesting.
It's you doing it instead of me. I'll take those odds.
It's you doing it instead of me.
Your sister's dead in the news. Did you release a statement?
No. Shit, was I supposed to?
She
I
didn't...
don't know how this works.
Wow, okay, this is all over the place, dude.
Informed of the death.
First we got a twin sister scenario.
I can keep it from leaking.
Then the other sister is already dead, so now it's the twin sister.
That's outrageous. I wouldn't.
Wow, okay, what?
Well, now. Wow. Now that. Yes. Miss Brand. Any feelings of reverence or respect that you had for me when you crossed my threshold. Buttress those feelings now. Buttress them.
Buttress those feelings of any respect.
I'm proposing that you come with me to that island.
So he brought her to that island
Miss Cassandra Brand.
and pretend to be her own sister.
What? No. No. I'm hiring you to go. I'm not. Are you insane?
Buttress now? Yes.
He got her killed.
Shows up.
He brought her to that island and she got killed.
Sister, they'll shut up like a clam.
Dude, he got her killed.
Your presence on that island is the essential catalyst.
Come on, man.
Buttress.
Yeah, I'm trying real hard to buttress, but this sounds nuts.
This is insane.
The only way that this works.
Look at me. They'll know instantly.
A lot of this doesn't make sense.
Cut your hair. Wear her clothes.
Oh, you really think
Cut
I'm
her
gonna
hair,
do
wear
that
her
shit?
clothes.
And what about my hair?
I know a guy.
He knows a
Why
guy.
would
Okay.
anyone suspect you showing up playing your sister when they don't know your sister is dead?
So nobody knows that her sister passed away. She's playing her sister, but Ed Norton was very surprised to see her. So Ed Norton thought he had killed her, or that he knew that she was dead, or was maybe he didn't. Wow, that's bizarre to me.
And you'll do the inspecting.
Yes, I will.
Edward Norton must have known she was dead already. He must have known she was dead already. There's no way he didn't know she was dead already. Because the look on his eyes, he was like, "Oh, what are you doing here? I'm really surprised to see you here." Like he thought she was dead.
One person will know
Did he try and kill her? Did he have her killed? V.
from the moment you arrive on that island.
Loud.
You don't know who you are and what you are doing.
Loud.
And they certainly wouldn't
Thank you, V.
again if it covers their tracks. And I'm a detective.
We're at a crucial clutch cargo moment here, man.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
He says he can't help her now. This is insane.
One of those shitheads killed my sister.
One of those shitheads killed her sister. She keeps saying shitheads.
Do you really think we can get the son of a bitch?
Do you think we can really get the son of a bitch? One of the shitheads. Shitheads. I love that she keeps calling them shitheads. I'm a big fan of this. So wait a minute. Before, okay, when we introduced the twin sister concept, at first I was like, this is garbage. But now, I'm all about the twin sister concept. I'm like, yo, dude, this is a murder mystery thriller. You gotta have some weird stuff happening in the background like this, right? This makes sense even though it doesn't make sense. I'm actually loving everything about it now because it makes it so much more extravagant. If Knives Out was more contained, Glass Onion is much more global. It's bigger in scope. It's a much more international film, and I'm really liking that.
I'll get there early. Really lay on some stuff. Get him all.
So this is what happens when you give Rain Johnson his own franchise. See? Let him write his own thing, create his own characters, and do his own stuff, and he nails it. Have him touch something else, well, it might be mixed. Who knows? It's mixed. But when he does his own thing, he nails it. Just let Rain Johnson do his own original stuff. This is awesome.
You said you were going to be researching these folks' motive. Did you find anything?
Okay, so now this flashback sequence, Benoit Blanc has such an interesting fashion. He's wearing that neckerchief again.
What if he's just
They call it a neckerchief.
Miles Braun is not an idiot. He risked committing murder after a very public court case, with the possibility that email of Andy's coming to light would be an exceedingly stupid thing to do.
Interesting. So they're trying to solve. There's like 3 murders that happened, we think. There was her twin sister's death, which might be a murder. It might be just be suicide. Oh, now we're going back to the Glass Onion. Here's the bar.
no, Andy was. They were all friends with Andy.
Look at Batista's hair.
He was a washed-up model. Duke was a nerd doing video game tournaments. Claire just lost a race for city council. Lionel was a substitute teacher.
Liner was a substitute teacher. City council race.
But Andy saw their potential.
But Andy shows up and he's got look at him. He's okay. Come on, man. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having that hairstyle or that kind of look. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with that. Shut up. Okay, come on, man. Hey, not everybody who has this look, right?
It just means immortality.
Look, it's not that I look like Edward Norton in this movie when he's got the long hair, but I do kind of look like Edward Norton in this movie with the long hair. God damn it. I've heard that so many times in my life. See, look, there he is.
Started happening. He got Birdie's chauffeur designs into well. Got Lionel published.
And he's wearing like a man bun or a man ponytail. So he helped everybody.
Small stuff, but it happened.
So when he loved that bar because he was helping everybody in that bar.
Thing happened.
That's where his whole life came together. That's where all their lives came together. So he was always real happy about. That's why he had the positive memories about it.
So based on the napkin,
I can see why he loved that place now.
it blows up. They bring everyone along for the ride. Miles's aspirations keep getting bigger and bigger. Cut to 2 years ago, Miles meets some sketchy Norwegian scientist at an ayahuasca ceremony.
Ayahuasca ceremony.
Who sells him on this whole new hydrogen fuel. He becomes obsessed.
Hydrogen fuel, right?
He's entirely
Interesting.
wants this thing. No,
Andy, come on.
Wow.
This is it.
no. This is not a startup. This could blow up the
Is he dressed like Steve Jobs now? He's dressed a little like Steve Jobs now. That's funny. Look at his outfit. He kind of has a Steve Jobs look about him now. That's funny. That's pretty funny. She'll walk, she says. Dude, this is wild. I love that this is like doing flashbacks and going all over the place. Like, I actually love everything about that. So she did no. Intellectual ownership is what's going on here. Okay. I kind of love hate Benoit Blanc's outfits. Like some of I half love like every other outfit he has. I love / hate. This outfit I love.
He grabbed a napkin and he
Oh, he got everyone to testify for him.
put something on it to show.
That's a lie.
Oh, dude, she's mad. No wonder.
In the eye, Claire. You know it's a lie. It's a lie.
This is wild. All of this. Batista's hanging out now. He's testifying against Cassandra, I believe is her name. Miles. They're all saying it was Miles. So they're basically testifying against Cassandra in that scenario.
This was Mark.
Wow, dude. He got everyone to just go against her. See, yeah, that's like his Steve Jobs kind of like with the black kind of turtleneck thing, black sweater.
But down the line,
And it worked. She mad. Ooh, she mad. Okay. Yikes. It's a snake eating its own tail. Look, there's a painting of a snake eating its own tail. For God's sakes, there's a literal painting of a snake eating its own tail. If that's not a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Oh, oh my God. And then she finds the napkin. Found it. Oh, you know where to find me. Oh. Oh. Every one of the disruptors purge themselves. Motive. Okay. This is all over the place.
Suspects, motive, opportunity. Hey, this kind of looks like that clue note.
Clue. It looks like Clue. He hates Clue. That's so funny that he hates Clue. I actually kind of hate Clue too, to be honest. It is annoying. Yeah, it's like you have to run around every room and do everything. Oh, God, he's right. I hate Clue too. Clue's annoying. As it starts off fun, but then it's like, dude, do we have to go to every single room? Come on, I've already got it figured out. Anyway, there's that lighthouse again. There's that island off in the distance. These guys had this whole thing planned, and so he just showed up acting all dumb, like, well, I got a box. Well, I don't know. I just got a box. Well, gee golly whiz. I don't know. So there was like a weird twist right at the beginning that now we're seeing the backtracking of that twist in the beginning. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dude. Ballsy move. You shouldn't be here. They're all being really weird to her, dude. Just them ass. She called them shitheads and assholes. It's so funny. So they had this whole thing planned at the tippy top of the movie. And then halfway through the movie, we get told that that's what was planned. But now she got shot. Was her getting shot planned? Was her getting shot and killed planned? God, I hope so. Because, like, this character... The actress who's playing the two roles, because it's I'm assuming it's one actress unless they got two twins to play the roles, or a set of twins to play the roles. This one actress has been doing very well, playing all the parts and making it seem believable. I thought her quietness and her sternness was due to her being really mad, but it turns out it was her sister pretending to be her. It smells like that guy Daryl.
Yeah, Miles got it from him. He, surprised me for my birthday. He filled his entire house apartment with roses.
Yikes.
He's a really good guy.
Daryl's awesome, by the way.
He's complicated.
Wait, does Daryl have anything to do with it? Daryl, did you kill everyone, Daryl? Not Daryl. He's not a part of the experience. Daryl's not a part of it, man. He's just hanging out. He's going through a rough time. Oh, poor Daryl.
That sounds fun.
I mean, when they're all together, it's kind of the worst. Dude just treats me like arm candy and they just ignore me.
Why do you
Interesting.
With you? I'm building my brand.
Building her brand. It's typical, isn't it?
So,
Online influencers, they gotta build the brand.
like, if I were to go into politics eventually, I don't think that's a road I want to go down. Like, it's expeditious, but it's kind of a shit show.
It's kind of a shit show, apparently.
Here's the pool. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'll catch you over here. Hey, it's really great talking.
Dude, this has been wild. This whole movie has just been nothing. This is what I like about Rain Johnson doing his own murder mystery stuff. It goes in these like weird little cycles where it's like you get it, right? Like over time you're like, oh, I get what he's doing. You know what I mean? Now it's a party.
2 weeks ago, I did it.
Signed off on the power plant.
Yep. When this thing breaks, poof, that whole base is gone.
Okay, interesting.
Grassroots lefties
Grassroots left, he's gone. Everyone gone. Fascinating.
Signed off on putting clear in a man mission status.
Wow.
Pray that Andy was wrong about this clear stuff.
This has been wild, this whole thing.
Right? But it's gas form in the household pipe. It's massive leakage in hydrogen particles.
Hydrogen particles are too small. They leak.
I sold my soul for this. You're telling me that it could literally turn people's homes into the Hindenburg?
It could turn people's homes into the Hindenburg. It could just leak because it's the hydrogen particles are too small apparently.
Don't worry.
So they just slip through things and then they just dissipate. They don't dissipate, but they slip through and then they just accumulate. And then that turns it into a. So that whole place is powered by it, which means that the whole place is potentiality to explode, to splody. That whole place could splody. One massive splody in that whole place.
Andy, hi.
We're about an hour. We're literally an hour and 29 to an hour and 30 in right now.
Interesting stuff about whiskey.
So basically 1 hour and 30 minutes now. In.
Those were motives? I was kind of confused.
They bet the farm and we'll both be ruined.
So the motives are X and X on them. They're way ahead of this case.
I just can't.
Crime, nature of it. They've come to apologize.
This is going to require multiple viewings to appreciate everything.
It's non-violent. Gentle,
So one of them came over.
see her die. She just goes to sleep.
Interesting. Did they all do it together?
No. All more capable.
They're all more than capable.
Whoa. I thought you said you didn't drink.
Oh, this is drink. This is some funky health stuff.
No, you give me that. That's
Hard
hard kombucha. That's
kombucha.
hard kombucha.
Hard kombucha has
9% alcohol.
9% alcohol in it.
How many of these things you had?
I don't know.
She had 2 of them.
Fine.
She had 2 of them.
We need a
She had 2. I saw her drink 2. She had 1 and then she had another one. She had 2 of them. She's a little drunk on 9% alcohol. That's like a glass of wine. That's 2 glasses of wine for someone who doesn't drink.
I think maybe you should lie down.
We're running out of time, Block.
Helen. Please.
So they're in on it. They've been on it. They've been in on it the whole time. Oh, dude. So when she died, was she supposed to die? Was that a part of being in on it? Was her death a part of being in on it?
You need to stop. Because it turns out nobody wants you to break the system itself. That is what true disruption is.
She's just sucking down hard kombucha. 9% hard kombucha. She's sauced up. We didn't even know how drunk she was. Now we know she's just drunk as shiz.
Wait. No. You wait. That day in court, you couldn't even look me in the.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Now Batista's here. With the gun. Always with the gun.
About the email? Oh. So now you want to talk about the email. You didn't even write
Ooh.
I'm a politician. I never email anything that I wouldn't want to see on the front page of the Times.
I mean, I guess that's a fairly good point. Catherine, no, not Catherine. What's her name? Oh, God. I keep forgetting her name. Agatha. She plays Agatha Harkness, but I keep forgetting her name.
And then the whole next week.
She's great. I love that she's like a main character here.
And when we couldn't reach you, I went to your house.
Lionel and I got there at the same time. Duke was already there.
Andy?
Wow.
Was pounding so hard I almost broke it down. Andy!
We knocked and waited and called for you, and after an hour we left. Bertie came
So
down,
wait a
came
minute.
back, it was the same thing. Where the hell were you?
So they were looking for her sister.
Oh no, it was dark.
Was her sister passed away or is her sister still around?
You were already there.
You were already there?
Accident on his motorcycle. He was driving so fast.
Andy, I almost got back.
Okay.
He almost got
Can
pancaked.
you say all that one more time for me, please?
Yeah, one more time. Please. For the audience. For my sake. I need to know this.
I don't know what you're
Uh.
If I would have answered the door that night, would you have said, I'm sorry,
Oh.
back you with Miles? Or were you just showing up so you could stop me from using that album?
Interesting. Be honest. Be honest, Agatha Harkness. Oh, she just walks away. She's mad. It's the sister is mad. See, it's the sister who's pretending to be the sister that's mad. Whoa, this has layers. No wonder they call it Glass Onion. There are so many layers to this movie that Glass Onion makes so much sense now. Before it was just the name of a bar, but now I'm like, dude, like Knives Out made sense for the original movie Knives Out because the family all had knives out against each other to get what they wanted. This is like layers and layers that are like transparent, but you could see the center. He's right. The title makes sense.
You came early, and Birdie came late.
Yeah, but they could have gone there early, killed your sister, circled away, and then waited for the others to arrive.
Fitness with Serena. Hey,
Something's just teasing the edge.
they got a cameo from Serena.
This case confounds me.
Look, Serena's in the back. She's looking at the camera even. Fitness with Serena.
Do either you two want to do a session or what? 1 o'clock.
What? She's right there. Serena?
Not right now.
He's that rich that Serena Williams is just on standby. Is it Williams is her last name? She's like, whatever. This is awesome.
Oh, well, if I ever meet Karen Lynn,
You know, the one criticism I've heard about this movie has been one person has said someone said the writing was a little all over the place. But what I appreciate about it is that the writing is all over the place. I love that. That makes it unique. Oh God, his stupid fax machine.
line of facts did you?
His fax machine sends to all of his fax machines in the world. So when he gets a fax, it goes to all of his machines all over the world.
Just get an answer out.
So who got Batista? Who took him out? I'm very confused. I'm like, wait, who? Okay, what's important is who killed who, right? Because we got Batista, whose character died. Then we've got the twin sisters. Both of them are dead. And then another person died, didn't they? I forgot who the other person is who died. It's just the three. Batista and then the two twins supposedly are dead? So that's Edward Norton and what's her name? Whiskey? Oh, so she saw it too. So Benoit Blanc was there and she was there. They were all there watching.
Future of news. I can't have Rhino pulling Bonerville karma in the mix. See?
Oh.
Loyal friend. I can't put him out in the news, okay?
He was more upset about that than he was about the affair. Because he's a online influ. Oh God, that's funny. That's a funny bit. He was more mad about the deal going bad than he was about the lady. He was actually using his own lady to get the deal. And essentially, he was kind of using that. This whole thing is just all over the place, isn't it? What does anything mean?
Tell me.
What does anything mean?
Sign the statement. No, that will destroy
Her assistant is trying so hard to get her to stop being an idiot.
it. We will do what we always do. Cry, half apologize, and then go silent a while. I will handle this.
So the assistant's been doing everything for her, essentially.
What is this? My secret phone.
Her secret phone.
What is this?
An email from the Sweetie Pants contractor 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Miss J, I am writing to inform you that the proposed Bangladesh factory is notoriously sweatshop.
So she knows about the Bangladesh factories. We have a big bad sweatshop. This is bad for the community and the people and the nation. Oh God. Oh God. She's into some bad stuff. Oh God. She's a bad person with a bad heart. Well, maybe she's not. I don't know. She just. All these people are questionable. They're all rich, super elite people.
Think sweatshops are where they make
sweatpants are in sweatshops. It's kind of an ironic scenario.
Miles is gonna pay me off. He said if I take full responsibility for the sweatshops, he'll pay me the value of my shares.
Okay.
$1 million.
She thought sweatpants were made in sweatshops. That's so awful and funny at the same time. That is such a rich, affluent crime. It's like, I just thought sweatshops were where they made sweatpants. It's like, I didn't realize. It's, oh my God. What an idiot.
They all had a motive to protect Miles.
They all had a motive to protect Miles. Because,
They found it.
so why would they kill?
The envelope. Whoever killed your sister took that envelope to protect Miles.
So there's like 2 other murders that are the more important thing that's actually happening. It has nothing to do with,
They robbed it.
huh. Fascinating.
Here. So how are we supposed to find it?
Unless someone brings an attaché case to dinner, they won't have an envelope.
An attaché case. Fascinating. Have to hide in the room.
So, dinner tonight.
Andy, I'm hoping it's still whiskey soda.
Wow.
Get clear and stay sharp.
He's like, don't.
Because you have to find a way.
Yeah. She was drinking alcoholic kombucha.
I give you that.
A way that is so painfully uncomfortable that nobody will question it or follow you. Pick a fight and lose.
Pick a fight and
You
lose.
have to find that envelope. You're a loser. That's the truth.
Find the envelope. So he...
If there's anything.
Wait, what? This part I'm a little lost on. This plot is so involved and so layered, again, but it's so transparent while being so layered that it is very much like a glass onion, and I can see why he calls it that. Kind of like Knives Out. It makes sense. Like, it doesn't make sense why it's called Knives Out, but it does. This totally makes sense why it's called Glass Onion, but it also doesn't. It involves the bar, it involves the Edward Norton's character's obsession with the bar and his obsession with his success. I always love that she... The flash of all the things that were in a room, like the vibrator, the joints, like everything else. It's like, dude, come on. Like, we gotta blow up her spot like that, right? Like, she's just a human. Going on vacation, just trying to have her best life, man. So while he was dying, she's searching the room. For, oh, acid. That was definitely acid. It's like little tabs of paper that like little... Oh, dude, Daryl. Daryl's just chilling, dude. He's going through a rough time. Wanna hang out? Daryl isn't a part... Guys, Daryl isn't a part of the experience. He's just going through a rough time and he's just hanging out. Just let him go through his thing. Just let him go through his thing, man. We get it, Daryl. It's cool. You don't have to be a part of this. You're going through a rough time. What I love about Daryl being in this story is that everyone accepts that there's a character that has mental illness, that he's just going through his own thing, he needs his space, he needs his time, he's not a part of any of this, and everyone's respecting Daryl and his space. Everyone's like, oh, sorry, Daryl, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Daryl walks by, excuse me, I'm just walking through. Oh, don't worry about Daryl. Like, that's just a funny, ongoing bit. I really love that. That's a clever, genius bit. It's just a funny, ongoing thing. This is Daryl. He's just, it's like they accept his mental health issues. They're accepting him and he needs time to chill. They're giving him space. And it's just a funny, human thing that's happening. What if Whiskey was the one actually killing everybody? That would be wild, right? What would Whiskey benefit from killing everybody?
He deserved what he got, and you are better off.
Whoa, she just said he deserved what he got. The guy just died, and he's like, you deserve what he got. You sound like the killer. Yeah, she's like, you did it. You said he deserved what he got. What do you mean, what the F? You just said he deserved what he got. Run! Everyone's trying to kill everybody, run! Everyone run! Everyone's trying to kill everybody, everyone's stupid. Oh, Lord. Run, man, run! Everyone's trying to kill everybody. Whoa. Okay. This is wild. So Benoit Blanc is getting back into the picture, I guess. It's been her show so far. He's been in and out, but now he's back, and we see what happens. So it is her that gets killed, but who kills her?
And why are the lights out?
Who is dead?
Yeah, dude, but who kills her?
Did you find the envelope?
No, I searched everything that's not there.
Oh, I've been a fool. There's one more room to search.
Oh, his office, the glass onion office area. Wow, okay. This is, wow, I've been trying real hard to pay attention, but I think I've got it. I think I've, like, gotten the plot figured out so far.
It's all in plain sight. Only one last piece of information, but only you can.
Oh, damn it. One last piece of information. And then here we are. Damn. And she gets killed. That's a death shot. So who did it, though? Thinking that she was the actual lady. Oh, wait, she's fine. What got her? Well, what got her? There was blood before. Hey, wait, I call shenanigans. There was blood. The book. The book. Dude. Okay, good. I'm glad she didn't die because I like the actress. I like the characters that she's been playing. I'm like, oh, good, she's not dead. But I'm like, who tried to kill her? Oh, the hot sauce. That's where Jeremy Renner's hot sauce. Perfect. We're going to dump this Jeremy Renner hot sauce all over you. They think you're dead. We're going to have to dump hot sauce on you. Genius. The Jeremy Renner hot sauce. Who would have thought it? Small batch hot sauce. From Jeremy Renner. Hawkeye himself, ladies and gentlemen. Delicious. That hot sauce does not look like blood, by the way. Ow. Why would you do that? Did he really want to make himself cry that bad? So he just put them in it. Wow, that's insane. Okay. Yeah, but they would smell the hot sauce. They'd be like, hey, why does it smell like hot sauce over here? Hey, how come? I know she got shot, but like, why is there all this hot sauce here? Uh-oh, it's gonna go in her nose. Jeez, dude. Right up her nose. Oh God. That's like pepper spray. That hot sauce in your nose, in your sinuses is like pepper. That's literally what pepper spray is, dude. It's basically hot sauce. Dude. Not basically, but hot sauce is basically pepper spray. It's all the same. It's capsaicin. It's really bad.
Take it to a point, but only one person can tell us who killed Cassandra Brand.
Yeah, and who? Yeah, again, who? After all this, we're back at it.
Well, I keep returning, in my mind, to the glass onion.
The bar. Or no, wait, upstairs?
It seems densely layered, mysterious, and inscrutable. But in fact, the sinner is in plain sight.
Yeah, that doesn't look like hot sauce. It looks like blood.
And that is why this case has confounded me like no other. Why?
And they would smell hot sauce. But like, how come it smells like Jeremy Renner's hot sauce?
Another layer and another.
Okay, so you're saying another layer of the onion.
Something wrong. And that was the problem.
What?
Right there.
What's the problem?
You see, I expected complexity. I expected intelligence. I expected a puzzle.
Complexity, and he expected intelligence.
That's not what any of this is.
But that's not what any of this is.
It hides not behind complexity, but behind mind-numbing obvious clarity.
It hides behind mind-numbing obvious clarity?
Truth is, it doesn't hide at all.
It doesn't hide at all.
And I was staring right at it.
He was staring right at it. Oh. Edward Norton's character killed her. Edward Norton did it.
Killer nearly struck my killer's heel. But thank high heaven,
It was Edward Norton?
at that moment I realized what had teased my brain through this Ingredient.
What?
Not a word.
What? Yeah, that's not a...
Can we just take a second and fully abbreviate this moment?
Abbreviate?
It's not a real word. It kind of sounds like one.
Abbreviate?
It's entirely made up. Now, reclamation, well, that is a word,
Reclamation.
but it's the wrong word.
Reclamation.
Place is the full reclamation of everything I've achieved up to now.
Abbreviate.
The predefinite detective.
A veritable
Predefinite.
minefield of malapropisms,
The infraction point.
Infraction point.
factual errors.
Bask in the sun, swim in the Ionian Sea.
That is the Aegean Sea.
Aegean Sea.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's dark, doesn't it?
Yeah. Whoa.
His wonder fuel
Whoa.
is a disaster. His grasp of disruption theory is remedial at best. He didn't design the puzzle boxes. He didn't write the mystery. Et voila! It all adds up. The key to this entire case. And it was staring me right in the face.
He killed her. It was Edward Norton.
Everyone in the world. I assumed Miles Braun was a complicated genius. But why? Look into the clear center of this glass onion.
What?
Miles Braun is an idiot.
He's an idiot, and so he killed her. It's obvious that he killed her, and he's an idiot.
Tell us who tried to kill me.
Nobody tried to kill you.
Yeah, stupid.
You vainglorious buffoon.
You vainglorious buffoon.
Took my glass.
That's what you told us he did.
Yeah.
He must have picked it up by mistake, you told us, right after it happened.
It must have been,
That dress fit. Brady.
must have been a mistake right after you told us.
And after you said those words, that's what we all remember seeing.
That's what we all remember seeing.
Ignore his lies, everyone, and think clearly now. What did we all actually see?
What did you see?
Wow. Look at that dress fit. Brady, that's amazing. Just
Oh. He put it in his hand.
Your own glass. Clear as crystal. Right in front of our eyes.
He handed it to him.
And then told a bald-faced fabrication.
Oh.
Looked. Locke, tell us.
And even Rain Johnson showed us that fake fabrication.
Because the night Andy
Come on, Rain Johnson. That was dirty.
he saw Miles leaving. Was almost struck by him. In fact, he told all of us. Right out in the open, he told us.
Iconic. You remember that night you almost pancaked me with on the road outside of Andy?
Anderson Cooper's birthday.
That night
Wow.
at Andy.
That night at Andy's.
Told us he almost got in an accident. He pancaked?
Miles has been living in Greece the past 6 months. Nope.
No. Wait, what? What is going on?
On your birthday in New York. Gave you that necklace for your birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
2 weeks
2 weeks ago.
ago.
Get the hydrofuels
May 9th.
and the sweatshops and the consensual cuckolding for cable news assignments.
Huh.
And focus
What?
on the envelope.
Focus on the envelope. Okay, that seems to be the big issue here. It was hidden in his office, so he killed her. Right? That's the damning evidence.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they're all surprised that she's still alive. She didn't. Yeah, it's her. There's a lot. First of all, she's the twin sister of the lady. Yeah, it's a whole thing. She's not dead, but her twin sister is. It's a whole story, but it's not her.
The envelope.
Huh. Wow, this movie's a lot, man. Jesus, Rain Johnson, what the hell? I thought Knives Out was complex.
That night, Lionel faxed Andy's email to Miles.
Lionel Fanex, okay.
in New York. The one thing that could destroy his empire of lies.
Dude.
The truth in the hands of the only person unafraid to tell it.
Okay. So,
Miles drives his baby blue Porsche to the scene of the crime.
right.
Lets him in. Of course you did.
So he killed her. I was right. He did it.
Power could destroy her through sheer dumb force. But Miles himself? Oh, she was clever enough not to fear Miles. She didn't see the real threat, the obvious threat, until it was too late.
He killed her. I knew it. I said it. I said he killed her. I mean, if it's in his office, he killed her and stole it then.
Duke alone knew you were there that night.
So it wasn't his murder.
He didn't know Andy.
It was a distraction. He actually killed somebody, and he's... Wow. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Google alert on his phone, which show to you.
Yikes. And his brand is on it too. That's his logo brand. If he's a Twitch person, I understand this. Because you have to have a logo. That's his brand.
Think he would stop all of them from finding out about Andy's death. They all have phones.
Where's my phone?
Still no.
You didn't need to hide the death. You just needed to hide that Duke had shown him the death.
Wow.
Before he was killed.
Wow. This is crazy.
Right out in the open, Duke showed him.
This is crazy.
Sure does.
And told him exactly what he wanted in return for his silence.
This is insane.
You bet your ass. Come here.
So what does Miles do?
Does he keep a bottle of poison in his tooth or something? Is that some rich person thing?
Probably. This guy is really weird. Miles dude has been weird the whole time.
Stupider than that.
So much stupider than that.
What are the ingredients to your Cuban greens?
Vodka, amaretto.
Oh God.
And oh,
No pineapple, right? Duke don't dance with pineapple. An allergy.
he has an allergy.
Pineapple juice. You just put pineapple
It was just
juice
pineapple
in
juice.
it.
That's all he did.
So dumb.
It's so dumb.
Dumb, it's brilliant. No!
It's not. It's stupid.
Just dumb.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, what? Dude, this is all over the place. So he did kill him. He just did it with pineapple juice.
Told me about Helen, your sister.
Oh, wait.
Wow. What a random allergy to be killed from. You could be killed from pineapple juice allergy?
And now we come to Helen.
What? It's a movie. It's okay. Whatever. I'm in.
You'd have a sound foundation of
Look, I'm sold.
You realize the opportunity laid out in front of you. You have a house on a remote island filled with desperate people.
House on remote island filled with desperate people.
Reason to wish this woman harm.
He was trying to get them to kill her? Not him.
Furthermore, you have a loaded gun conveniently within reach.
So he was the killer the whole time.
You have taken 7 people, each of whom has a real-life reason to wish you harm, gathered them together on a remote island, and placed the idea of your murder in their heads. It's like putting a loaded gun on the table and turning off the lights.
That's literally what happened. He basically called it out when it happened. He basically put the loaded gun on the table and turned off the lights.
Jackass!
Jackass. He's like, you're so stupid.
One murder, with any panache at all.
This is hilarious.
You stole the whole idea from me.
He stole the idea from him. He's such a little thief. Wow. What a little... He's been stealing his whole life. He stole everything from all of his friends, and that's the reason why he built his career, was because he just stole everything. He even stole it from the friggin' detective guy.
Still kept me out.
He kept stealing. He kept the envelope. He didn't burn it.
You recognize this?
He kept the envelope. He didn't burn it. Dummy.
Oh, let's slow down there, sister, okay? Because first, how could you ever prove that that's the original? She might have copied mine.
The bar closed 9 years ago, and hers has one thing that yours just doesn't.
The embroidery, right? On the napkin.
Okay, but second,
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, but that doesn't do anything.
What the hell did he do?
He just burned it.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
what? I didn't see anything.
He didn't... But wait.
Someone making toast?
This will not stand.
Well, did you see
Wait, what?
proof? This smoking napkin blanc?
Hmm.
No. Did anybody?
Oh, he's trying to buy his way out again? Because all those people need him.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wow. Wow, we got some big accusations flying around here.
There are a lot of accusations.
Everybody seems to have very foggy recollection of what they actually saw, and there's nothing but totally circumspective evidence.
Circumstantial, you idiot. Circumstantial dummy.
Game, which we should have been
God, he is an
all
idiot.
weekend. Then Blanc wins an iPad Pro this time.
Oh, wait, he's going to win an iPad Pro?
Real world.
Whoa.
And in the
That's
real
nice.
world, you need more than a neat little detective story. You need evidence.
He's a killer.
You've got nothing, do you?
Yeah, he does. He's got evidence.
He's right.
No, he's got evidence. Didn't they record the audio of everything?
That envelope, his possession of it, were our only physical evidence.
Yeah, but then they had to have been recording everything, though.
You want to take that to the cops? You want to take it to the courts?
What about the audio? What about the video?
You pick your poison. Anywhere you go,
What?
it's going to be your word.
Did someone record audio or video this whole time? Are there cameras?
About like it went for Andy.
Unless someone live streamed it the whole time.
I do want to say, your sister was a complicated woman, but she meant the world to me.
He killed her, though.
I'm so sorry for
He killed her, he killed Batista, and then he tried to kill her sister, too. Wow. He's murderer. He killed 2 people.
Nobody stepping up?
This guy killed 2 people, and none of y'all are going to step up.
Raise your hand and say, I saw him take Luke's gun.
Oh.
I saw him that night at Andy's house.
Wow, they're all scumbags, dude. Yeah. Benoit Blanc walked away. He just grabbed his coat and walked away. He's like, screw it. He's like, screw it. Is this a case that he just can't solve, or... Wait, what? What's the point here? There's something up.
You would lie or lie.
Wait, what?
You're still holding on to his titties.
That's a good point.
You shitheads.
Shitheads, haha. Yeah, they're a bunch of shitheads. Shitheads. But he is. He's evil. True evil. Blanc's like...
You could do something.
He's like, I don't know what to do. What's he gonna do? Wait, why didn't they just record the audio the whole time?
I have to answer to the police, the courts, the system.
I asked you not to do that, V. I asked you not to do that. You suck, V.
Except maybe
Andy's glass?
offer you some courage.
A reminder why your sister walked away in the first place. Wow. Dude, that's a ridiculous wine stem glass scenario. And why her sister walked away in the first place? I don't understand. Why is she drinking that? Couldn't that have been poisoned? But I don't understand what this is all about. So she's breaking all the glass. But what does that have to do with anything? He's like ridiculously rich. I don't think that's gonna do anything to him. Wait, what is she doing? I don't understand this. I don't understand this. What? I don't, because he doesn't care. What is this? Wait, he's sociopathic. This means nothing to him. I don't get it. What is the, okay. This is supposed to mean something?
Oh, really?
I don't get it. This was supposed to be the call to action to get everyone to fight against him? So this is the call to action. Her breaking all of the glass in his place is like the call to action to get everyone to fight back against the guy? I don't understand.
I get it, guys. Let it all out. Hey! Watch
Interesting, okay. But wait, I don't understand what the hell's going on. What's the point of this smashing everything?
Okay, hey. Are we done?
No, fuck you, dude. Pardon my language, but you killed her sister.
Not done.
You killed her sister, you bastard. What the hell do you expect? This is... But I don't get any of this. Wait, what is the point of any of this?
What? What do you want? We're not.
Okay, so she's burning his whole place down, I guess. She's destroying his whole home. Well, the whole place is built on hydrogen. It's like a big hydrogen bomb, apparently, if the whole place is powered by it. That big fire is going to be very dangerous. Well, I don't understand what is the point of this? I don't get it. Wait, what is it?
Walk away.
It's a reminder of why my sister walked away in the first place.
I don't get it. Oh, wait, so she's gonna blow the whole place up? Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much saw that coming, right? They talked about this earlier in the movie. So the whole place blows up. So, but what is the point of this? Because he's gonna get away with everything. He's still gonna get away with everything. All she did was blow up one of his properties. Daryl's there. Daryl's just hanging out, man. Yeah, dude. Daryl finally got to hang. Sweet. Daryl finally got to hang, man. Awesome. Well, I have some reservations about this. I have plenty of reservations about this. So his car gets destroyed, his mansion gets destroyed, but he's still rich and powerful and famous and well-known and doing well, and he's still getting away with everything. So what's the point? All she did was just piss him off. He still gets away with everything. What was the point? The Mona Lisa got burnt? Oh, the Mona Lisa's protected. Oh, everything but the Mona Lisa. Oh, dude, do not burn the Mona Lisa. Just to piss this guy off. Wait, she's burning the Mona Lisa to piss him off? Wow. This is Rain Johnson. This is Rain Johnson being like, okay, Star Wars fans, you think Star Wars is so important and sacred, like a Mona Lisa. Well, I'm just gonna burn the Mona Lisa down. That's a Rain Johnson. That is, and that little like jester boy thing, that's like a little model for friggin' Rain Johnson. Little jester boy who wants to go and just burn down all of your masters and burn down all of the icons, right? And there she goes. Like Rain Johnson, deciding to burn down the sacred Jedi texts and burning down the Star Wars mentality. This is him exercising all of those demons, seeing all of those stupid fans who are so obvious and so dumb. To me, this is what Rain Johnson is exercising his demons for, is seeing these fans being so completely butthurt about somebody destroying a Mona Lisa. But in my mind, dude, you're trying to get back at the killer by destroying the Mona Lisa. And it's the actual Mona Lisa is the idea.
Alligator? You think you pop me like a gangster? No! You baby! Ah, you child! I hope your little bitch tantrum gave you closure, because it accomplished nothing.
Your feel of the future just barbecued. The world's most famous painting, dumbass. Congratulations on the public launch of Clear and the end of Miles Prime.
Oh yeah. So basically, what this did was solidify that his clear energy is garbage, and it burnt the Mona Lisa to the ground. Oh, so every time people mention Mona Lisa, they'll talk about how this guy ruined everything. Oh, that's how Rain Johnson must feel about Star Wars. Every time they think about Last Jedi, they think of his name, and every time, oh, sorry, I can't help but notice that this is like Rain Johnson sort of exercising his Star Wars demons. Like I know maybe I'm reading too much into that, but to me, this feels very much like a response to all the crap that he got about Last Jedi. Sort of like okay, fine, I'm gonna burn the Mona Lisa. So what? I'll burn Star Wars. I'll burn the Mona Lisa. And it's like, okay, Rain Johnson. I know I'm like equating it too much, but let's just focus more on this story. The idea of burning the Mona Lisa to take down a guy who killed your sister is an interesting and romantic, passionate way of getting back at somebody. And she, along with Hercule Poirot and Daryl, all go marching off. I have to say, what an elaborate idea to do to burn the Mona Lisa. Oh, and then Hercule Poirot's wearing like almost like a deerstalker type thing. It's not really a deerstalker hat, but it almost kind of looks like a deerstalker hat.
You get the son of a bitch? You ready to go home?
I enjoyed this movie. I enjoy the balls it has. It's a fun mystery thriller detective thing, and the concept of burning the Mona Lisa to ruin a man's career. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where the Glass Onion song was. I was gonna say there's a Beatles song called Glass Onion, and when they showed up, he's playing Blackbird. Written and directed by Rain Johnson. Okay, so let's break this down super quick while we're here. Okay, so what do we get from this film? This film experimentation from Rain Johnson, a sequel follow-up scenario to what was it? Knives Out. And what do we get from this experience? Well, he's still very much in the wheelhouse of going against what you would say is a standard model of any sort of filmmaking. Even so far back as like Looper, he was doing things always very differently. Sort of like there's a whole moment in that Looper film where Bruce Willis's character says, look, I don't want to sit here and get a bunch of straws and napkins and make like a little diagram. Like, let's just, because that's garbage. Let's just go with these are the rules. This is how it works. And it's all figured out already. Right. So that's what we're operating under. That's the sort of thing we're dealing with. That's the kind of filmmaker we got. This guy literally, his plot was so layered and so involved. It's going to take another viewing to really appreciate, I feel, everything that has been transpiring here this viewing. What I will say, just initial knee-jerk reaction, just kind of taking it all in as it is and for what I got, I definitely enjoyed this. Do I feel that it's as good or better than the first Knives Out? Glass Onion. Do I think Glass Onion is as good as Knives Out? I think Glass Onion is a great follow-up. I feel like its internationalness, its bigness, kind of does it a disservice because I feel the first film, Knives Out, not Glass Onion, the first film, was an intimate, more contained scenario. This felt more international. It felt bigger. It felt like the stakes may even be higher because it's like an international thing. A lot of big money. That's great, but what I loved about the first one was the quaintness of it all. It was so quaint and it was so reserved and it was so unique in that regard, and I really enjoyed that concept. So, I mean, not to say I didn't enjoy it in this one, but I feel like it almost does it a disservice by making it even bigger. You didn't have to make this one bigger. You could have kept it within the same wheelhouse of making it like a smaller production. more smaller scale. But I love that Netflix was like, yeah, let's just make this a bigger movie and let's just really like go and like. I'm waiting for another one. I want another installment already. These are great films. It's fun to watch Daniel Craig solve crimes. I have to say, his take on the gentleman private investigator type person is a unique take because it's a Southern Gentile. It's almost like a Southern Gentile that lives in New York. And then Hugh Grant was there. And I'm like, what's Hugh Grant doing here? Is Hugh Grant his boyfriend? Is Hugh Grant his Watson? Is that like his Watson is Hugh Grant? Like, what is it? Are they married? Are they a couple? Like, what's his Hugh Grant scenario? Why is he there? And anyway, I just love it. I think it's great. I think everything about it is it just his roommate? I don't understand. Are they brothers? Like, anyway, Hugh Grant. Why is Hugh Grant there? I hope he's in the third one. I hope they explain the Hugh Grant thing. And there was a lot of great cameos. Jeremy Renner's hot sauce was great. The idea that we thought the movie was about Edward Norton's murder, and then it turns out it's about the murder of his former business partner, but then there's a twin. Him looking so shocked to see her there was a unique thing because it was almost a dead giveaway. He was the one time that Edward Norton's character didn't seem like he had everything figured out, and it was when he saw that woman show up, and he wasn't sure if it was her or her sister or whatever, but he knew something was up, and so he was just like playing catch up the whole time. Really unique. So out of 10 things, we're gonna rate this out of 10 things. I guess glass onions. So if we're gonna rate Glass Onion out of 10 glass onions, I'm gonna give it 8. I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. This is definitely worth a watch. A lot of plot holes, a lot of weird ideas. The concept of the Mona Lisa being there and then the Mona Lisa being burned as a sort of way to get back at the bad guy, I feel like that's so convoluted and such a Rain Johnson thing that I love it. I just love the balls that he has to be like, yeah, and I'm going to burn the Mona Lisa. And I know I made all those Star Wars connections, but this whole movie almost feels like it's his response to the garbage he got for Last Jedi, and that he is going to burn the Mona Lisa if he wants, if it helps tell his story, because it's just a story anyway. And if the stakes are that high for you, okay. And you know what? I enjoyed it. So if this is him exercising any demons from the Star Wars thing, well done. I feel like this is a great follow-up to Knives Out. I feel like this is a great follow-up to other movies he's done, and I feel like this is going to set the pace for what he does in the future. Just the idea of him being more of a comedic director is so funny to me. I never anticipated him being more of a comedic director. But there you go. That's it. Glass Onion, it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's definitely worth a watch. It's definitely worth a viewing or a checking out or whatever or what have you. I can't recommend it enough currently. Sorry, I keep messing with the hair thing. Anyway, that's going to do it. Don't forget the description has all the links to below to Twitch, Twitter, and everything else that we do. That's going to do it for this one, guys, and we'll catch you next time on the Flippy Floppy for the next installments, whether it's Netflix, HBO Max, what have you. We'll be there, man. We'll be there, dog. Anyway, we'll catch you on the Flippy Floppy, yo. Later. Check you later, Slater.